talked about freedom and justice for everyone. Since the very first when I spoke, I've been looking down the barrel of a gun. See, I preach revolution, let me see in my defense. All I did, wherever I went, was to take a lot of common sense and up and dance to Tom Payne's bones. Dance to Tom Payne's bones. Dance in the old boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Payne's bones. Now we'll dance to Tom Payne's bones. Dance to Tom Payne's bones. Dance in the old boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Payne's bones.
Welcome to the American Scottish Foundation Sounds from Scotland, as we spotlight our musicians programming at Bryant Park over the New York Tartan Day Parade weekend in April. We've just heard from New York Brogue, headed by Callum Pasquet, based here in Brooklyn, New York, and a group of our finest Celtic musicians. There were so many great performances that we dedicated our April and May Sounds from Scotland programs to sharing those days with you. April 6th was designated National Tartan Day by congressional and presidential decree. And around those weeks, all around the United States and Canada, Tartan Day celebrations took place. The American Scottish Foundation joined in hosting events in Washington, D.C. and New York. Heritage, arts and culture is central to what we do. And so we are delighted to bring you the 10th anniversary annual Pipes and Drums on the Fountain Terrace Spotlight. It was enjoyed by great crowds. And here now we're joined by Whisky, regarded as Scotland's premier ceilidh band. We were so pleased to see them back with us in New York as they led our Sunday programming. Joining us now is one of our premier US pipe bands. Based in New Jersey, the great sounds of Shamrock and Thistle will lead us into the soaring vocals of the Highland Divas.
see the changes that have come over me. These last few days I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs, make me think about where I came from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it'll make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. I have lived and I've kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends that I needed losing, find others on the way. I've kissed the laddies and let them cry. You did. Stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard and with conscience flying, somewhere with the wind. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. If I shall become a stranger, you know that it'll make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. So I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, a forest quiet. It's cool, could be higher. When I'm gone, and I'm steady thinking my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When hands are shaking, kisses flowing, and I will disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. If I shall become a stranger, know that it'll make me on the side. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Happy Tartan Week 2022!
Wasn't that terrific? The Highland Divas have just announced that they are one of the feature performances for the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo this August, and we wish them every success. They performed with us on many occasions, most recently at our Burns Night celebration, and then, of course, during Tartan Week. And now, experiencing Tartan Week for the first time, Noisemaker, the musical theatre production team of Claire Mackenzie and Scott Gilmore, who took part in various events with us over Tartan Week this year. Noisemaker have won countless awards for their productions. Here is an excerpt from their performance at Bryant Park, spotlighting an upcoming production that will set to debut later this year.
Give me your bonny hand, my dear. I don't know where this road goes, but walk it with me and you keep me near, then it'll be the path we chose. I knew a man from Stirling, his name was Hamish Dean. He'd a cottage on his own in a field by Loch Katrine. In the mornings he'd go fishing, in the afternoon he'd swam, but once the sun had set he'd often get lonely with a dram. Now Hamish had a brother whose friend had a wife that was playing in a band at a dance up in Fife. So Hamish gets dragged post fishing and post swim by his brother and his friend and some other lad called Jim. The boys begin to dance as Hamish goes to drink, but on the way he spots a girl who seems to give a wink.
I've seen you out there fishing and I've kicked you when you swim. I don't suppose you'd be my dance when the band begins.
And so our boy has a moment where he feels he's lost for words, but his mouth moves regardless, and this is what she heard. Give me your bonny hand, my dear. I don't know where this road goes, but walk it with me and I'll keep you near, then it'll be the path we chose. Give me your bonny hand, my dear. I don't know where this road goes, but walk it with me and I'll keep you near, then it'll be the path we chose. The past beats inside like a second heart. It wills me to stop before I can start, but when it calls it has nothing new to say. So hope to tonight before the dawn takes it away. Give me a bonny hand, my dear. I don't know where this road goes, but walk it with me and I'll keep you near, then it'll be the path we chose. Give me your money and give me your hand. I don't know where this road goes, but walk it with me and I'll keep you near, then it will be, then it will be, then it will be the path we chose. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was great to be back celebrating Tartan Day in person, but 2022 is a year of transition, not only for the parade, but for many of the events in our community. It was the first time since 2019 that the parade had taken place in person. And not so many were with us from Scotland, traveling being still a challenge. And so we miss the young pipe bands that are normally with us, but there was one great group who came over, and what ambassadors they were. The Theatre School of Scotland, 70 young persons from 11 to 17 who took over the Fountain Terrace. They joined us prior to the parade and they were wonderful. Well, I'll let you judge. The Theatre School of Scotland.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way to what I want from this world. And years from now, you'll make it to the next world. And everything that you received of God done is what you gave to me the thing I want. I take a right and turn again. the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Both played a song when well we see your legs again, that fought and died for. The feet that
Weren't they amazing? And now let us close with the great sounds of Whiskey Kiss again, as we look forward to 2023, the 25th anniversary of Tartan Day and the New York Tartan Day Parade. The National Tartan Day New York Committee has just announced that the parade will take place on April 15th in 2023. So mark your calendars and plan to be with us. It's going to be a great celebration. And now, as we wrap up our Tartan Week programming at Bryant Park on the Fountain Terrace, a big thank you to David Demond, Sam Grobmar, Sissy Paul, Jamie Meechin, Cameron Steer, and Kat Ballou, our ASF team, for making this all come together. We look forward to you joining us for Sounds of Scotland on Sunday, June 19th. And in the meantime, stay up to date with all that we're doing by joining us on the American Scottish Foundation.org website. And now, New York Brogue, Callum Pasquet's band, close out this session. Thank you.
Just been there, the swan was in the movement, and the morning in her style, the roses in the garden, bowing us for pardon. Not one can match the beauty of the Queen of Balaga. And that evening I mentioned, I passed with a light intention through part of my dear country, known for beauty and for style. some noble figures of stunners and great drinkers, but above them all the splendor, show the queen of all our God. You could have seen them there, boys, if you'd just been there.